It was raining the day Liam met Elara. The bookstore was nearly empty, quiet but for the rhythmic patter of raindrops and the faint hum of soft music. Liam, with his sketchbook tucked under his arm, reached for a well-worn copy of The Little Prince, only to touch fingers with someone reaching for it too. "Sorry," they said in unison, laughing awkwardly. She introduced herself as Elara, eyes bright, hair slightly damp from the rain. Something about her felt like sunlight after a storm. Liam, a quiet artist who had learned to keep the world at a distance, felt something shift. That one moment stretched into many, coffee dates that turned into midnight walks, stargazing in silence, painting her laugh with his brush, and dancing barefoot in the street just because the music from a passing car felt too good to ignore. But Liam never told her. He never told Elara that his heart was failing him, that every laugh, every kiss, was borrowed time. Instead, he lived in those moments. And when alone, he wrote, letter after letter, pouring love, memories, apologies, and hope into inked pages meant for her. When Liam passed, it was in his sleep, holding a half-finished sketch of her smiling. Elara found the first letter 2 days later, tucked into her favorite book. "Dear Elara, I'm sorry I couldn't stay. But I needed you to know, you saved me. In the time we had, you made me forget I was dying. You made me feel alive." Each day, another letter appeared, left with friends, hidden in books, slipped into drawers. In them, Liam reminded her of the small moments, the time she danced in the rain, the way she snorted when she laughed too hard, how her touch calmed his chaos. "Promise me you'll still chase the sky, still get lost in cities you've never seen. Don't let grief steal your fire." Some letters made her laugh through tears. Others broke her, but all of them stitched her back together, word by word. Weeks later, Elara returned to the bookstore. It was raining again. On a whim, she reached for The Little Prince, the very copy they had touched that day. It fell open, and a final letter slid out. "My forever Elara. If you're reading this, then maybe you smiled again. Maybe you're starting to live again. That's all I ever wanted. Inside this book, we found each other. In you, I found my forever, even if I didn't have forever to give." Elara clutched the letter to her chest, rain mixing with tears. The ache in her heart would never fully fade, but now, it carried love too, a love that taught her how to live, even through the pain. And as she stepped out into the rain, she smiled, because Liam, in every way that mattered, was still with her.